Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Generations Legacy Evolution Shrapnel, or I guess Shrapnel. He is the second of our Insecticons that we've gotten at the deluxe size class. He turns into a cool looking, I think it's a stag beetle or a Hercules beetle or something. I'll say he turns into the vague suggestion of a beetle. We've got, the horns up here. Those are neat. And then the rest of it just looks like a squatting robot man. I mean, clearly the arms are here. Here's the torso. We'll take this gun off. Legs. We'll talk about legs. We've got, I guess this counts as 2 legs. And this gun is like curved. Like that's the third one on that side. So I guess technically it's got 6 legs. But to me it just looks like a gun. This is very much the G1 Insecticon toy design, which to me doesn't look a lot like a bug, but, I guess that's what they're going for. Maybe it's just not for me. The colors are nice. I really, really love the matte black. That looks really nice down here on the thorax or abdomen. And then up here we've got a glossy painted black. I like this transparent yellow chest screen, and then behind it looks like it's painted silver. That's really nice. The Decepticon logo looks nice. There isn't really an insect head because we're just covering the robot head. I guess there's it looks like it's a cockpit, and there's a little screen painted there. So the paint apps are nice. In terms of articulation, guess what? It's literally just this. It's a freaking brick. That is what is surprising to me. It's the year 2023. I guess this is what fans want, is something that's as close to the G1 toy as possible, but with more articulation in robot mode and more accurate to the cartoon, I guess. For me, it doesn't do a lot. I will show the beetle that I really like. Here is, was this Combiner Wars or Titan's Return? One of the Prime Wars trilogy Shrapnels. And this looks like a beetle. I mean, comparing the two of these right next to each other, obviously this is bigger and it's heftier and all that, but look at this. We've got a beetle legs here. I feel like we've got a general beetle shape. We've got that centerpiece and then the abdomen back here. And I love the way these horns curve. That is really cool. Those giant mandibles curving down. This just has so much more Insecticon character than this guy. I don't know. This feels very flat to me, whereas this looks really, really nice. I do want to compare them. So I don't have, obviously, the original Kickback, but I've got Ransack here. And just like we got Ransack, I am hopeful that out of Shrapnel we get Chop Shop. Chop Shop, if we get Chop Shop, I'll probably pick that up. But here's how they look together, and decent deluxe size Insecticons there. I dig it. As for transformation, it is very, very simple. We're going to pop off this gun, nicely painted silver gun. We're going to pop off these guns, which those little hooks, I guess, are supposed to be feet. That's how we get 6 legs. And then we're just going to come in, and on the sides here, the arms are not really tabbed in. There's a little tab there, but it doesn't do much. Fold that out. Fold the legs on his back for clearance, and then we're going to take the abdomen and we're going to fold it out, and it kind of double accordion, so it comes out this way, and then there's a joint in here that folds the other way, and then we can collapse these panels here on either side, getting nice little legs. Pull the feetsies up, split the legs, and then we can turn the waist around like so, get him standing, put his arms down, flip out his hands. If I can get my thumb in there. There we go. One hand. Second hand. And then we can come up top, split the horns. And then this is the part I struggle with the most. It's not that hard. I just can't. It's really tight in there for me. But we reveal our robot mode face by getting these pieces rotated up 90 degrees. Like so. And there is Shrapnel. We could give him his guns. His guns do the dumbass Evo Fusion thing. So it comes with identical little, I guess, big purple pistols. So you can get those in his hands. And then this additional gun. Or you can Evo Fusion. And in this case, just like every other case, it just means making the guns long by plugging them into each other. That's all it means. It doesn't do anything. This has soured me on the Generations Legacy Evolution line. It's a non-gimmick. It's nothing. It shouldn't be a big deal. It shouldn't bother me, but bad advertising bothers me, and that bothers me. It's such a non-thing for them to like put on the back of the box. It's real dumb. Compared to great play patterns we've gotten in the past, like Titan's Return, this is nothing. But as a figure, we're gonna break these up. He looks pretty dang good. I do like his proportions. He's kind of like stocky and bulky. His head is nicely painted and sculpted. It is a huge shame. I don't think this moves at all. You'd think it would. I didn't think it was one sculpted piece, but oh, hold on. Maybe it's just the paint was stuck. I'm trying to get it. I got him to turn a little bit. Can I get it the other way? Okay, so you can get him, but it is a tight turn there. That is a shame. That it's just a swivel, and it really fights you. That is a real shame. That's annoying. The arm goes out 90. You can bring this up to go 360 there. Bicep swivel, more than 90-degree bend on the elbow, which is nice. No wrist articulation to speak of. We saw the waist articulation due to transformation. This whole joint, all of this toy is very, very nice and tight. Full Van Damme, deep knee bend. The way the transformation works, because it's this piece, this panel that comes up, there's nothing to give you additional flex on the knee there, which is a little disappointing. There is some toe pointing, thigh swivel. Yeah, it's decently articulated, but the head is a glaring omission compared to the rest of the toy's articulation. Nothing out here is super fancy. It's like very standard, maybe on the lower end of standard like deluxe articulation. But man, does not having that head articulate easily make this kind of a bummer. Again, he looks nice. The paint apps are there. Yellow is nice on the purple. There's the same paint we saw before, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not doing much for me. I guess we'll compare him to his buddies. So here we've got our two shrapnels against each other. And here I think the size difference is a little more heavily contrasted. You can see how much bigger the deluxe is than the old Legends toy. But I do think I generally like the design here. I like the reimagining. I like these sharp angles in the legs. I like how dangerous and chaotic his massive horns are. I mean, the horns are almost the same size on the two figures, but the body is half as big. It's just crazy looking. I really like this figure. And this one, again, it's fine. It's just, to me, it's a retread of an old design versus a exciting new imagining. There's no imagination on display for me here with this figure. We can show them next to Ransack, and they look good together. And again, when we get the Chop Shop version, I'm excited. I want the deluxe Insecticons. That's what I'll collect these molds as. And yeah, they look fine. They look good. But like I said, I think with Legacy Evolution, the characters and the toys that I'm enjoying the most are the ones that show off the imagination, and this is not one of those. This is the 1984 toy with better articulation, and I'm sure for a lot of people that is fine and that is exciting. It's just not exciting for me. So this is a giveaway. I don't think I'd recommend this. Like, I feel like if you're buying a deluxe Legacy Evolution figure, there are more exciting and better ones out there at the $25 price point. If you could get this for $15, sure. I mean, it's fine. but it's just not doing anything to excite me. But my question of the day for the giveaway, if you haven't been in one of my giveaways before, go down in the bottom of the comments. Go down to the comments and answer the question of the day and say you want to enter the giveaway, and then next week I'll pick and announce a winner. But the question of the day today is, what is something about Transformers that is exciting you? It doesn't have to be the same things that excite me, just what is it? Is it the new movie coming out? Is it Studio Series toys? Is it Earthspark? Is it that new video game that looks really, really stupid? Is it Legacy Evolution? You know, just tell me what's exciting you about Transformers. You know, I know the RPG, I played the Transformers RPG for a while. That wasn't great. It was fine. The deck building game has a new expansion coming out, and that didn't really interest me either. But yeah, what's the thing that's exciting you about Transformers right now? And let me know down in the comments. And again, next week I'll announce a winner. That is it for today's video. Hopefully that was a pretty quick look, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.